Hey, I can do better here. Now, it's not really about the video, it's more about... What was the comment? There we go. Starting to think this man would claim cheats during a LAN party as well. Just a LAN party, not a tournament, not anything else. Just a LAN party. The assumption here is that nobody can cheat, can get cheats through to play on LAN. No, that's a straw man. The assumption here is that you would claim people are cheating in a LAN party. That's the assumption. That you, Joe Blue, would say someone is cheating during a LAN party. Not that they cannot get cheats through it. Anyone can come into a LAN party and connect a computer to the LAN network and have pre-installed cheats on it. Sure, that's possible. LAN party, not tournament, just LAN party. Pro players have been busted for cheating during professional esports tournaments. Yeah, they have been busted for doing it. Okay, meaning they got the cheats in, as you said, and they got spotted and disqualified for it. Your point is? Which means people have cheated in professional tournaments and got away with it. No, that is not what these two things means. No, whatsoever. No, nobody know. What do I mean by that? False equivalence. It is a informal logical fallacy. If we go through it, this fallacy is committed when one shared trade between two subjects is assumed to show equivalence, especially in order of magnitude when equivalence is not necessarily the logical result. False equivalence is a common result when an anecdotal similarity is pointed out as equal. Cheating. Cheated in pro tournaments. Cheating during professional esports tournaments. Cheated in pro tournaments. That's the equivalent Joe here is adding together. But technically, that's also the Raven paradox. Raven paradox. I love this one here. I love paradoxes in general. So, can I get this one to show? The Raven paradox states that a green apple can prove that all ravens are black. This illogical conclusion is reached through a logical series of statements. Proposition 1, all ravens are black. Proposition 2, all non-black things are non-raven. Evidence 1, this raven is black. Evidence 2, this apple is not black and not a raven. Yeah. But it also goes the step further and says, what if you find a raven that's not black? Proposedly, what if you find a white raven? Would that then not be a raven anymore? Thus, either all ravens are not black, or the white raven is thus not a raven, but a different bird. But could there be an albino raven, for example? Or a grayish raven? Or a brown raven? Could that actually happen? White raven, as an example, I don't know if this actually is a white raven. It states here on the pictures, but like this here is the same. Joe Blue is saying they got cheated. They got caught cheated during professional tournaments. So people have been caught cheating. So people have been cheating in professional tournaments. Thus, people are also getting away with it because not every cheater has been mentioned. But how does he know that not every cheater has been mentioned? That is Joe's thoughts. He thinks cheaters get away with everything. He thinks, like, sure, for them to get the cheat in there, it it should not be possible. It should not be possible that they start playing during the tournament with the cheats on the computer, and that it takes so long to discover. But enough of that. Like this here is false equivalence, and it's hilarious. If apple and oranges are both froze, and there are seeds in both apples and oranges, then since they both contain seeds, apple and orange are equal. As an example, people have pro players have been busted cheating. Cheating has happened in professional esports tournaments. People have cheated in professional tournaments, and we don't know if they got caught or not, because not everyone are informed about it or told about it or whatever you want to say now. So, yeah, Joe Blue, the fallacy, the professional fallacy user. Like, I have mentioned so many times the fallacies he's using. The one he uses the most is illusory truth effect, which also is an informal fallacy. There we go. Appeal to ignorance, invincible ignorance fallacy. Like, I have a lot of them. 16 common illogical fallacies. Strawman, he uses that basically every single time he talks with someone. Appeal to authority fallacy, he makes himself the figure of catching cheaters authority. I think the false dilemma misleads by presenting complex issues of, yeah, false dilemma is also a thing he's using. Hasty generalization fallacy. And this one here, he also uses, but he uses this one and then quickly skips over what he's then is saying. So the hasty generalization is when he's then, for example, just accusing cheats just because he dies. The slothful induction fallacy is when he then says afterwards, he cheated here, and then skips over to something else. Have happened. Correlation and causation fallacy, if two things appear to be correlated, this doesn't necessarily indicate that one thing irrefutably caused the other thing. Yep. Joe Blue dies, so it's cheat. The anecdotal evidence fallacy, he does that basically all the time too. The Texas sharpshooter, I actually don't know this one. Who fires his barn gun at a wall, then proceeds to paint the target around the closet, closest cluster. I think Joe actually does this with his, what's it called, own gameplay. By saying, yeah, everyone dies, but I'm still a professional, I'm still a good gamer. Even more because he also does this little thing here called, where is it? Demigod reaction time, and he then continuously refers back to this. However, in here, stop using the sound. In here, he uses this number as evidence for his demigod status, rather than going, for example, for the 191 number or 184. His average of all these is 170. So if we see here at 170, can we go down, please? 170, you would fall here, but you continue to say you fall in here. So that's also the sharpshooter. He takes the 157 and then says, I'm only here. He doesn't take the other results. That's the funny part about it. So I have like proven time and time again that Joe Blue is a professional user of logical fallacies, informal logical fallacies. So I just wanted to add that he's doing it furthermore and continuously keeps doing it. And I continuously think that it is hilarious that he's continuously doing all this. Um, I hope you guys are enjoying that I actually am exposing Joe for the fraud that he is.